Hello, hello. Is anyone there? What's up, squad? What's up, squad? I see y'all in the chat. If you hear my voice right now, put your aliens in the chat. Shout out to my channel members, shout out to my Patreons, and shout out to my subscribers. We will get started in just a minute.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? I'm sitting up high. Lord, I'm sitting up high, higher than high. Look, my little crop top is cropping. I don't even know. I don't be wanting all that to happen. Hey Joshua, how you doing?
I'm feeling well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Hold on. I gotta put my lip gloss on. Shout out to the squad members in the building. Y'all see these people in the green? Those are channel sponsors. You can be a channel sponsor too. Only thing I do is hit that channel join button for the low price of $1.99. You can just get the emojis for $4.99. You can be invited to our special behind the scenes lives where we talk about any and everything. And shout out to my Patreons because they know what it is because we about to have a game night this week, probably tomorrow night. Okay. You say you still waiting on Josh to upload? Child, me too. Josh.
Yes.
Why you haven't uploaded nothing on the YouTube? I told all the people to follow you. There go your mic right there.
Oh Lord, I forgot all about it. I had a birthday week, and I'm just tired.
Can y'all hear Josh?
Can y'all hear me? I think they can hear me.
Your mic over there though. You talking?
But my voice carries.
Your voice don't carry nothing.
It carries.
Press a 1 if you can hear Josh.
One. I am just tired, y'all.
They said happy belated birthday, Josh.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't ready for that.
You weren't? Why not?
I had an amazing birthday because I only really had one wish this year.
Oh. Just one wish?
Just one wish.
What was your wish, Josh?
Well, last year my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and I only had one wish that this year, when it came to my birthday, that she would be healed. So she's done with all her cancer treatment, and they have found no more cancer. They've done a lot of tests.
See? Look at that.
So I only really had one wish. Normally I'd be like, I want to go here, I want to go do this. Nothing. I didn't even have a birthday dinner. I did not want to even have a birthday dinner.
You was out in the streets.
I was out in the streets, but I did not have a birthday dinner. I'm going to have like a little dinner.
All right, praise God, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Miss Josh's mom. Can't say her name, but y'all know Miss Josh's mom. If you're watching, God is good and we appreciate you. And you are healed by our words, honey. You are healed. Listen. Y'all see the topics today?
What's the topics?
I just came from the Instagram, Josh.
Oh no!
Oh,
did it stir your spirit up?
It stirred my spirit. It's not even Sunday. I just got so much on my heart, Lord. I'm a good Christian. I'm a good Southern Belle, just like Phaedra.
Yeah.
Where is Phaedra?
Phaedra?
I don't know where Phaedra is, but I'm a good old Southern Belle. Okay, Christian, good old Christian one.
Holy Ghost filled.
I don't like hurting people. I do not like hurting people.
Oh my God.
And I know there are some spirits out there that have been hurt.
Oh my God.
Not by my hand, but I had a party to it. They are hurt. They are broken, Lord. They are broken. And I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm going to issue a public apology.
When is that going to come on the show? I just follow your lead.
We're going to touch it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
We ain't going to do it right now, though.
Okay.
We're going to do it in a minute.
I hold the tears.
Okay. Y'all come on in. As y'all come in, click that like button. Okay. Y'all know it's on my heart. This ain't no joke. I ain't playing with the Lord. This is no joke. I got this apology on my heart, and I'm going to talk about it. Okay. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it in my dang thing. Where's the junkie bunch? Y'all saw it in my thing. The funky junkie bunch. Are they here? because they've been trolling the hell out of me for 2 days. Are they here? Where is the funky junkie bunch? Put your trash cans in the chat.
Not the trash can.
Put your trash cans in the chat if you a member of the junkie bunch.
Stop. Not the trash can.
It's the junkie bunch.
Oh,
The
stop.
junkie bunch. I'm just saying, put the trash. You remember when we saw him coming out from behind the thing from the trash can? Put the trash cans in the chat. Let it go, Elsa. Let it go. Okay, put the trash can. I don't see no trash cans. What is? I see a bunch of laughing emojis. I see some aliens. Okay, they're gonna want Tasha Washer is a trash. Okay. Shout out to shout out to all the trash heads, all the junkie bunch. They lurking, they here. If you here, show your face, honey. Show your face and don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. You love them, say you love them. Okay. Anyway, I'm digressing. So that's one of the things I'm going to talk about today. Another thing I'm going to talk about, as promised, as my usual live would be about, is Porsha's family mess. You know, the finale was this weekend. I already gave my review, but the ratings came out yesterday. You know, I didn't go live yesterday because I was busy. But the ratings, look, I ain't got no ponytail no more. I was busy. Anyway, the ratings came out. So I want to talk about the ratings. Okay.
Okay.
And we're talking about Nene Leakes.
Hey.
And listen, from the bottom to the top to the bottom. I think all of them are top tier. I do. But you know who I didn't put on the agenda, who we need to talk about?
Who?
Alvin.
Shut your mouth.
Alvin. Alvin, he used to hang with Nene. Do y'all know who Alvin is that used to hang with Nene? I know he probably gonna read me when he see this because you know Alvin got my phone up. We're gonna talk about Alvin. Let me start there. Okay, let me start there. Then I'm going to Nene. Okay. Alvin is he's a good friend of Nene. I think he's almost like an assistant, sort of. He has what he calls like a Miami concierge service where he connects celebrities to things like yachts and hotels. Exclusive. And you know, because he's been in Miami for so long, he knows people who do hair, who do makeup, who do, you know, things like that.
He's the go-to person.
Yeah, so he started like a concierge service where he links people up. So, you know, that's why you see him with the Tamars and the Nenes and everybody else, because when they come to Miami, you know, that's what he does. So apparently, word on the street, according to the neighborhood talk, Alvin is in some legal problems. My glasses is fogging up. Alvin is in some legal.
Too hot.
Hot. The topic is hot. Alvin is in a little bit of legal problems. He was actually taken down by the police in the middle of the streets.
Well, let's give him some bail money.
Oh God!
Innocent to proven guilty.
You gonna give us a bail money?
No, I said, you know, let's. I didn't say who should.
He got a mug shot and everything, but there's more to the story than the people are saying.
Okay.
So I want to show this mug shot if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna pull this mug shot up. Do 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 do. Josh, where the mug shot at, Josh?
That is awful. I hope he's all right.
I think listen. Listen, I'm gonna say something in just a second. Let me pull the mug shot up, Josh. Where the mug shot, Lord? How long ago was it? Oh, no, that's not it. Lord, okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta send it to myself. See, that's what I get for inserting people into the topics that wasn't on the topic. See, I got everybody else ready, but I ain't got Alvin in here. Hold on. Listen, because somebody sent it to me this morning. Let me send it to myself. Hold on. Was it you? Was it you? It wasn't even you. Who sent it to me?
Check the DMs.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, anyway, there's more to the story about Alvin getting arrested. So apparently he was arrested for engaging in activities with a minor. You know, those activities that I can't say might be demonetized. Well, you know, the police saw him. There was a warrant for his arrest, and they took him down in the middle of the street And somebody was recording, talking about, is that Alvin? That's Alvin. That's Alvin. Well, apparently, Alvin, he was dating a guy, or is dating, was dating, might be dating. I don't know what the deal is, but whoever this guy is that Alvin has been with off and on was apparently a minor when they first got together.
Oh,
He was below the age of 17.
okay.
But he's above the age of 17 now.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Alvin, apparently, they be arguing, they be fighting, they be getting into it. And apparently, word on the street is Alvin got into it with the boy mama, honey.
Oh.
Miami's a little hood. It look ghetto. They be getting into it, family members. And Alvin and the boy mama got into it. And the mama said she was gonna press charges against Alvin. The one thing here's why they caught him. And this is, listen, y'all know I got ears and hustlers and everything on the street. And while I'm doing this, I cannot find it. Did they delete it?
They deleted the post.
They deleted the post.
Yes.
They had to have. Oh wow, they deleted the post. Okay, that's why I can't find it. Anyway, how old is Alvin? How old is Alvin? Like 30?
I don't know.
Maybe a little less. He about 28, somewhere around there. Anyway, Alvin, the mama, apparently Alvin and the boy had got into it, and the boy was with some other boy in Atlanta, right? And so Alvin got mad and called police on the boy and said that somebody had gotten hurt or something in the house. And so the police came over to wherever the boy was with the other boy and kicked in the door. So they got Alvin for filing a false police report.
I love the mess. Yes, Alvin. I like that.
And on top of filing a false police report, they also got him for engaging with a minor. Okay. Atlanta is kind of hood. Now, pieces. I'm not saying Atlanta's nice, a little bit. Miami is worse, hood boys. Don't even play me like that. Miami is worse. We got class up here in Atlanta. But I'm digressing. But that's what had happened. Yes, a love triangle. He's not a minor anymore. The boy is on Instagram. I forgot his name though, because the post was deleted. But the boy is on Instagram. He got like 300-some thousand followers. He be flossing money and wearing Louis Gucci Prada, and that ain't no excuse for Alvin to date this dude. But like now he might be like 19, 20, but they've been dealing with each other for 3-4 years. Anyway, the mama, put the warrant on Alvin because it's just a lot going on, child. So yes, it's just messy. But the neighborhood talk has deleted the post. So apparently, Alvin must have called somebody, and somebody called somebody, and somebody called somebody, and they deleted it. So he gonna listen, innocent until proven guilty. Right now everything is just alleged. Right now he's just a suspect in a situation. So wish him the best.
Hopefully they can clear it up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe they can clear it up.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe they clear it up. Anyway, moving on. Speaking of Alvin's friend Nene Leakes, she has come forward. She said she is the love of her life is Neone, however you pronounce it. Is the end silent? I don't know. But she said that's the love of her life. He treats her so well. She has found somebody who understands her and takes care of her. He is a father figure to her son, Brent, because Brent needs somebody right now because he ain't but 20-something. He on his own for the first time. She is happy.
That's good. That's good. So
y'all can leave that lady alone. All these people coming out the woodwork talking about they had sex with, they slept with, they got the young man talking about how big his penis is over on Lil Boosie, aka Tasha K channel, as if she had got enough problems of her own. But Nene is living her life, honey. You saw you saw her post. She posted Yoni in his little suits. We talked about it the other day. Now, a rumor has come out about Nene Leakes coming back to television. They're saying that she's going to be one of the cast members on Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. It'll be such a good job for her.
It's a lie.
What? Wait, she's not. She's not doing it?
It's a lie. They just threw her. I don't know who threw her name or how they came up with it. The Jasmine brand had posted it. Nene was up under the Jasmine brand post like, this is news to me. And so TMZ has also reported that it is a rumor. In addition to the other people they reported that Sha'Carri Richardson was going to be on there. They said that Jillian Michaels was gonna be on there. And so on TMZ, I mean, since y'all, I can at least pull that up. I had that one cute. On TMZ, they said, listen, these people is not going to be on there. They said Sha'Carri Richardson, the reports are not true. Then they got an update. Look, celebrity trainer and fitness expert Jillian Michaels was another name rumored to be on the cast. Sources say she will not be on the show. Sha'Carri Richardson won't be running to the Big Brother house anytime soon. Okay, we got her. Who else? Unfortunately for Sha'Carri fans, the reports just aren't true, according to her rep. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Then you got, let me see, hold on. Then you got Nene Leakes. Okay, y'all see Nene looking all cute. They said other possible contestant names that circulated this week were Erica Jane and former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Nene Leakes. Okay, sources close to both say neither will be on the show.
Oh man,
it's a rumor.
I really want her to be on that show. I think she'd be so good.
Wait, there's some more. They say as for some celebs who actually might be on the show, Tiffany New York Pollard, Vanilla Ice, and Todrick Hall are all names still floating around as possible house guests. Now they said Tiffany New York Pollard is a tea with that too, because they said she can't come because she ain't been vaccinated and refused to be vaccinated. And they won't allow any unvaccinated participants to be in the house. Then this producer is on the Twitters saying that she is a Trump supporter and she did not believe in the COVID. And so, yeah, so it's a big to do about Tiffany Pollard as well. So I don't know if she's going to be on there either. Okay. You said, Michelle, are you the sources?
No, are you the sources?
I am not the source. Let me scoot you up. Hold on.
Oh, no, sweetie.
I am not the source. Whew, okay. Now, you said you want New York. That's your big. Okay. They trying to get Nene last year, but she said no. Okay. Shout out to Stephanie for you. Thank you, Stephanie, for you for the $99.99. She said to put that towards game night. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Yes, that was so
we
sweet.
Will definitely do that. I appreciate you so very much for the super chat. While I was running my mouth, I couldn't even put you on the screen. There she go right there. I had to scroll way back up there. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay, so all these people reporting that Nene will be on Big Brother. Now you know it is not true.
I really wanted it to happen. I thought it would be really good.
It might be real good, but
she ain't gonna be part of it. I got it. Got it.
Unfortunately. Now, okay, so it's 1,700 of y'all then creeped on in here. 18. Now go ahead and like this video because it helps me in the algorithm. Okay, people be hiding me and stuff, and we got some things to talk about. It's something on my heart, but I'm saving it. I'm saving it to last. Okay. Now, in addition to since we talked about Nene, let's go ahead and talk about Porsha, little sis. Y'all know Porsha has been in the news a lot lately because Porsha Family Matters that y'all didn't even bother to watch. It ended finally last Sunday, aired the 7th episode. It was the finale episode. If you missed my recap, go ahead and watch it. It was the last video I did about 2-3 days ago. But the ratings for Porsha Family Matters were a little lackluster. Like, I'm like, y'all didn't even want to see the finale. Y'all didn't want to see what's going to happen in the end. I'm going to show it to y'all. What y'all think it was? Okay. Remember, so I'm gonna call out some of the numbers. When it first premiered, I think it was close. It was like 890,000. So everybody's like, ooh, it's close to 1 million. Then the next week, it might have been 777,000. Then it dipped to 632,000. Then it dipped some more to 620 something. Then it went back up to 7 something. So now we in the 777. So I don't know where we at. I just want to know what y'all think. Where you said 500K. Okay. You said I saw the first episode and that was enough for me. 450. You said it went up. Okay. It went up a teensy bit. Okay. It's boring to wanna. Why y'all gonna do that? Why are y'all gonna do that, honey? Oh, y'all are so mean.
I never watched maybe one episode.
90,000.
I say 250 at least. 250 or 350.
250 or 350.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are so low. Y'all are so low. Actually, the numbers for this week, I'm gonna show you where she was because remember she was number 8 last week. Let me see what she is this week. She was look. No, she was number 11. Porsha's Family Matters. Okay. She got 772 Okay, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City was up there number 5. Y'all watching that, and y'all ain't watching Porsha. That sucks. 90 Day Fiance was number 1. Okay, so Porsha, she did all right. She did all right. It's such a shame that Tardy for the Trailer Park was even beating her in ratings at some point because they even made a million once or twice, but dang, Porsha didn't even hit a million once.
Oh, Porsha.
I was hoping. I was so hoping. Well, apparently, I don't know if she'll be back for another season, but those ratings did not look too good. But it don't matter. Portia made about $6 million, even though she didn't show up for but about those things. So she ran off with the bag.
You think so?
I think so. You don't think so?
You think she made $6 million?
What do you think she made?
3.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just telling you what the people say.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
now, another thing that been going around about Porsha. Why y'all trying to drag Porsha about her new car that Simon bought her? Talking about something. Her and Fallon got the same car, and Simon put that to bed quick, fast, and in a hurry. Here go Porsha with her new car. Talking about the only way you win is if I quit.
Bam.
Okay, she
I
got
know
her
that's
go
right.
naked hair. Okay, got her Amazon Live outfit on. She's saying thank you, hubby. Photo dump, living life, the pursuit of Porsche, our ghost, honey. I ain't even touched one of them before. Look at that. That is money,
Oh,
honey.
that's beautiful.
In front of her new house with her new hair on, with her new outfit. I can't tell her nothing. Orange.
Why didn't you get the truck? I don't like the car.
I don't
That's
know.
so grandmotherish or
But
popperish.
everybody.
But it's still Rolls Royce.
Well, Fallon had posed in front of a picture with a Rolls Royce that had orange seats as well, back when they were together.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, people are comparing it. Well, Simon, I ain't even pulling up a picture of Portia. I mean, of Fallon, because it's a moot point. She got another baby by another man, and it's over. Everybody, all parties involved have moved on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why are we comparing them? There's no comparison. Okay, so on Simon's page, what's his name? Go Body. I don't even know Simon's name. Simon cleared up the rumors, honey. He said, y'all play too much. This is his and hers Rolls Royces while y'all playing, honey. Talk about you want to bamba, you want to chill with the big boys. My queen, his and hers. Work hard, play hard. So he was showing you that Portia got hers with her orange interior and show how it came, honey. Look, it was dropped off at the house, bam. And yeah. So while y'all saying he gifted Fallon with a Rolls Royce, well, apparently he took it back.
He's a repo man.
It's his car. He said it is not Fallon's car. It's his car. Fallon was just taking pictures for the grams. Okay. So y'all quit spreading rumors and comparing people and saying what he did and why he did it. Okay. If they want to buy how much them cars cost? 500,000 something.
Yeah.
I don't know if they want to buy cars that cost as much as my house. My little bitty house, then they listen. I have to live in it, honey. You said it's a rental Rolls Royce. Is that what it is?
I would lease it. I wouldn't spend $500,000 on a car that's going to appreciate. I would lease it.
Okay.
To me, that's smart to lease a car like that.
I think why you gonna lease 2 of
them? Well,
what's the point?
They just doing it to be doing it at this point. But I wouldn't spend $500,000 on a car. I would lease it.
Fallon has a blue Bentley. Is it a Rolls or a Bentley?
I don't know what Fallon got.
I don't know what
Fallon
Fallon
don't even know who Fallon is.
We don't even care what Fallon got. Let Fallon live over there with she downgraded. She's dating the help. She had a baby. They renting a house out in Sugarloaf and Nene and Portia's. Oh, like you don't think it was stalkerish for Fallon to rent a house right around the corner from Porsha?
Well, she had to see what's going on.
Fallon keep talking about Simon is stalkerish. I think Fallon got a little. I don't know. I think they all a little touched, honestly. No, there are no innocent parties. Y'all can talk about I be dragging Porsha, I be dragging Fallon, I be dragging Simon, I be dragging Jalen. Listen, all of them are Looney Tunes.
Of course, any update on Nene House? Did it already sell yet?
It's under contract.
Okay.
It's under contract. Okay. Yes, I heard she got a little less than what she wanted, but it's gonna be gone soon as soon as they close. So there's that. And she's happy. Exactly. She's happy. Well, she's happy. And somebody buy me. How much you cost, child? How much you cost? Anywho, they all need to be dragged. Exactly. I don't know why y'all be giving one a pass. Y'all be giving Fallon a pass and wanting to drag Porsha, or giving Porsha a pass and want to drag Fallon. They all just crazy. They want to be child. No innocent parties. Exactly. What you think about Porsha and the Rose?
I think, I mean, it's really just a moot point. I think the shit all really silly. Unless you really just got it like that. Then maybe they do just got it like that. I would find something else to buy. But this, and Porsche got a thing for me and give her Rolls Royce. You remember the other guy had bought her Rolls Royce?
Oh, the other.
But anything better than the S class that what's the name had her in?
Who?
Her husband.
Cordell had her in the S class.
Had an S class.
What's wrong with the S class?
It was a little old. So she definitely upgraded.
Oh, look. Oh, thank you so much, Stephanie. Stephanie said, and I bought her a Castella del Pagio Moscato for Josh.
Oh, Total Wines. I'm gonna have to go try it. Okay.
For Josh. That's okay. I can share. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. So while y'all coming in, it's 2000. Oh, y'all sneaking up in here. Y'all must really want to hear this apology that's on my heart.
Well, like the video as y'all come in. We need more than 52 likes.
I need a whole bunch of likes for y'all.
I need at least 500 likes before.
What's on my heart?
Well, did you what happened to the court case?
This is strictly for the Junkie Bunch.
Wait, what happened to the court case? They was on the picture.
Oh, the Cardi B court case.
Yeah, that's all I come for. I just want to hear that.
Okay, listen. Y'all know Cardi B is in court. Thank you, Nosy Rose DeGrand. Y'all know Cardi B is in court with Tasha K, another YouTube blogger, Unwinewithtashak K, who happened to allow Junkie Dineva on her platform to drag me. But that's a moot point. That's besides the point. I'm digressing. Y'all know I get triggered. Well, now there's been some updates in the case. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
I know it's gonna be good.
Okay, y'all know I like to read, honey. So over here on Law 360, they in the courthouse every day. In addition to, Mr. Dennis Byron. Shout out to Dennis Byron. But y'all be claiming that Dennis Byron is biased because him and Tasha K had, some exchange, and Tasha K had, threatened to kill him. But that's a moot point. We ain't even talk about that no more. That happened then, we on now.
Right.
He is a journalist,
right.
He is reporting the news. But because y'all say that he is biased, I wanted to go ahead and read directly from 360 and tell y'all what's going on. Okay. Shout out to Rose and Manis over there at 360. They got real good detailed notes, honey. This happened Tuesday. They've been in court Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. So on Tuesday, they actually paused the courts because Tasha K's lawyers could not confirm that the evidence they planned to introduce to the jury did not violate a pretrial order. Apparently, Latasha Keefe was on the witness stand instructing them to return to the wait a minute, what? Wait. Judge William Ray excused the 9 jurors around 3:30 p.m. Tuesday while defendant Latasha Keefe was on the witness stand, instructing them to return to the Atlanta federal court at midday Wednesday. Judge Ray told Keefe's lawyers to outline all of the evidence they plan to introduce in the trial before they left court Tuesday, so Cardi B's legal team could review it and formally object to any content subject to a pre-trial order. Whew, that's a lot, child. Okay. The judge pointed out during what was the 5th day of the trial that defense counsel should already know everything there is to know about the evidence they plan to show the jury, but they did. In his words, he said, frankly, it's remarkable to me that we've reached a point where we are mid-trial during the defendant's case, and I got to have the defendant tell us exactly what it wants to introduce, Judge Ray said from the bench once the jury was excused. Defense counsel is asking plaintiff to tell them what's in there that's objectionable. Come on. That's not the way this works. Damn. He read them.
Not the lawyers.
He read the lawyers. The judge said if Keebe's lawyers had expressed any degree of certainty that none of the defense evidence violates the pretrial order, he would have let them continue to introduce the video and audio exhibits Tuesday afternoon. But he said Sadir Sabak and Olga Ismailova of Sabak and Ismailova LLP, attorneys for Kiwi, wanted Cardi B's lawyers to instead point out any volatile material. So they wanted Cardi B's lawyers to tell them what was wrong instead of them doing what they were supposed to do and knowing what they was supposed to admit it to evidence.
Damn, she must got these lawyers off of damn legal.com.
I don't know, Legal Zoom or something.
Or something like that.
Child, it's a lot, child.
We
It's
could
a
have
lot.
represented her.
I ain't representing nobody, child. Anyway, let me continue. The judge was still going, honey. The judge said, maybe you don't care because if it comes in, the plaintiff is left making a decision about whether they want a mistrial or an instruction to the jury to disregard the bad stuff, Judge Ray said to Sabak and Ismailova. I want all the material you intend to play with as much specificity as required given to the plaintiff so the plaintiff can view it tonight. So he let them go and he told them that they need to tell them exactly what they're going to play in the court because he does not want to there to be a mistrial. They can't unring the bell. Like once they show it to the jurors, they can't take it back. So if it was wrong and they showed it to the jurors, it would have been a problem. They would have had to do this all over again. Would have been a mistrial. Judge
But
Ray,
they probably did it on purpose to get a mistrial.
You think so?
Yes,
you
because
think they're smart enough to do that?
Yeah, because you can get a mistrial. That means Cardi B likely ain't gonna want to come back in this and waste another couple $100,000 again. So it's probably smart on their half. I mean, now that I'm kind of putting on my legal eagle hat.
Okay, come on, legal eagle. Judge Ray told counsel to return to the courtroom at 10:30 on Wednesday if there are any objections to the defense evidence, so they can be addressed before the jury returns. He said the parties can report to the courtroom at 11:30 a.m. if no objections are raised. Olga told Judge Ray she didn't believe there was anything in the defense evidence that violated the pretrial order, but Judge Ray pointed out that her co-counsel wasn't sure. He wasn't sure. So you saying yes, he's saying he don't know. So one of y'all got to get it right. Mr. Sabak was less than 100% sure that there was no objectionable material. Judge Ray said he wanted the plaintiff to tell him where the bad stuff was so he could go and take a look. I don't think that's fair to the plaintiff. Cardi B, whose real name is Bakalis Almazar, sued Kibi and her company, Kibi Studios LLC, in March 2019 after the blogger published almost 40 YouTube videos and additional content on social media.
Damn, 40 videos.
Child,
wow.
It's a whole lot.
That's a lot of videos.
Lot.
40 videos.
Hold on. That was Tuesday. Okay. Then on Wednesday, a juror was let go after the juror allegedly had COVID-19 symptoms. Just the other day when I was reading this, I told y'all that one of the jurors has a son in their basement who lives in their basement who had contracted COVID-19 and was positive. And the juror told the judge, just to make sure, I'm just letting you know, I haven't had no contact with him, but I just want you to know, well, this week, the jurors got symptoms, child. The juror with the symptoms was excused Wednesday from Cardi B's defamation case against the YouTuber following a 3-hour hearing about whether evidence deemed prejudicial to the rapper could be admitted. Judge William Ray II told parties Wednesday morning that a juror had notified the court overnight that she had developed chills and a sore throat and a cough. That's how it started. The juror, who was vaccinated, told the court last week that her adult son, who lives in her basement, had tested positive for the C-19. At that time, she was asymptomatic and unable to continue serving on the jury under the guidelines of the CDC. Judge Ray said Wednesday the juror had not yet been tested, but was instructed not to turn up to the court. He excused her from the jury in the afternoon once the 8 other jurors had been told about the situation and each indicated that they were comfortable to continue without her. It follows the dismissal of another juror in the case for prematurely discussing evidence played in the courtroom. There remains 2 alternates on the jury, which originally had 10 members, although parties have expressed concern about losing any more jurors. It's a lot going on in this case, Chad. It's a whole lot going on.
My God.
Also, y'all need to follow Dennis Byron. I told y'all keep saying, he is biased, but he got all the details. It was some more evidence that was brought forward that said that Tasha K was trying to introduce things in the evidence like, Cardi B calling one of her subscribers a monkey. So she wanted to like tarnish the reputation of Cardi B so that she wouldn't look so holier than thou in court. Because at this particular juncture, it's only Tasha K versus Cardi B, and there's no wrong that Cardi B has done.
Cardi B is playing checkers because you see she paying for them people who died in that New York fire.
Oh yes,
the funeral.
Yes.
Oh, that girl can't. That girl has a vendetta, and she is here to clear Miss K.
But you haven't seen a little Boosie giving away money and stuff to single mothers.
That didn't hit the press the way same way Cardi B talk about to bury these people for this fire.
You don't think she can redeem herself?
Oh no, baby.
I mean, maybe everybody can.
It's
change.
over for her.
Not over.
Over.
What do y'all think in the chat? Do y'all think that Tasha K can redeem herself now that she has admitted on the stand that she lied for clicks and views? What do y'all think? Do you think that she should just go ahead and pay Cardi B whatever she asking and just save everybody some time? What do y'all think? Press 1 if you think that Cardi B should just if Tasha K should just go ahead and pay the people. Press 2 if you feel like she should fight for her life. I feel like she should fight for her life because nobody want to just, cut no checks. I mean, that's what they say. Lie to the end, fight to the end, right?
I don't know about this. I would have just thrown the towel a long time ago, put them little videos down and say, girl, I don't even know
Cardi B wanted her to settle, but she said no.
Well, listen.
She wanted to go to court.
I, too, have been hard-headed, and a hard head makes us all fast, so.
But remember back in the day, I got some more tea for y'all. I got some more tea. I wish I could pull it up, Lord. Let me see if I can pull it up. Y'all remember Star Marie Jones was also a party of the lawsuit. She was a defendant. Cardi B was suing both Tasha K and Star Marie Jones for actually spreading the herpes lie on her platform. It was Star Marie Jones who said it, but it was Tasha K who continued the continual alleged harassment of Cardi B by calling her herpes B, by going to her social media, by tagging her on Instagram and Twitter and all those other places. Well, for those of you who want to know what had happened to Star Marie, hold on, I'm gonna let you know. Star Marie actually was found guilty. Like the lawsuit is over. That's why nobody's talking about Star Marie because she was sued in New York. And hold on, I think there's a judgment against her. Yes, here it is right here. There is a judgment against her in court. Where is it? Hold on. Damn, I can't find it. I didn't. Every time I try to pull up some stuff, judgment. How you spell judgment? J-U-D-G. Is that why I say that? J-U-D. There's a judgment against her for all the counts. She was found guilty on all the counts. I don't know if she came to court or what, but whatever the case may be, the case against Star Marie Jones is over. Okay, so that is one of the things that Tasha K was fighting against getting admitted into the court, was the judgment that Cardi B had against the co-defendant. That would certainly make Tasha K look bad if me and you on trial together,
right,
and they find you guilty, and then I'm sitting up here still fighting. I don't want the jurors to know that they found you guilty and we was in on it together. Like what? Like that's crazy. Hold on, what the people saying? What you think, Josh?
That's crazy. I would have just thrown in the towel a long time ago. It's really sad.
Would you?
Hell yeah. I'm not about to waste my money fighting some damn woman I ain't gonna never be in a room with again. Like, girl, let that stuff go. I'm not losing everything trying to prove one thing.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. This is a lot, y'all. I'm like, where they do this at? Hold on. Star Marie. Yep, it's done. I'm pulling it up. The case was filed in New York Supreme Court in Kings County. The case concluded with the judge granting Cardi B a default judgment and injunctive relief against Star Marie. Hold on, y'all know I gotta pull this up, man. I gotta pull this up. How I put it up there? Bam, bam. There it go, right there. Um, hold on, hold on. That's the default judgment. The disposition, the case disposition was February 11th, 2021. Here is the actual order. Okay. She has a default judgment and injunctive relief. This is the order. Supreme Court of the State of New York, County of Kings, Bacalus Almanzar plaintiff versus Star Marie Ebony Jones. So ordered the liability against defendant on each of plaintiff's claims for slander, libel per se, all of that. Guilty, 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 guilty. Ordered, ordered, ordered. You see all this? Y'all see all this? So yeah, I'm just letting you know.
That's awful.
Yeah, it was a no-show, but there's a judgment now, honey. There's an order. So unless she gets her attorneys to go and try to overturn it, there is an order. Y'all keep talking about it's a default because she didn't show up. Shit, I got a default because old boy didn't show up. But
That don't mean you didn't win.
exactly. So y'all, when you have a court case, go to court. They can come get you, honey. She can take that, get her a judgment, get her a garnishment, find out where the lady work, and just get all the money, honey. Anywho, I'm just letting you know, Cardi B is showing people she is not to be played with. They better zip
she's setting a
them
precedent.
lips.
She's setting a precedent.
Is
She is not playing.
I'm scared. Should I be scared?
I wouldn't be scared of because, girl, I would shed no light on you.
You think Candy never gonna come for me?
I wouldn't. If somebody lied on them.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, she said she's grasping at straws. You said you want Nene to sue her next. Ooh. Mm-mm. All right. Oh, look at all the money. Thank y'all for the super chats and the super stickers and the da-da-da-da-da-da and the cash out. It's 2,600 of y'all in here. Whew. Since I brought up Junkie Dineva, y'all go ahead and like this video. I don't know how many likes I got right now, but I better have at least 1,000 likes if it's 2,000 people in here. Y'all can like this video. I know some of y'all are members of the Junkie Bunch, but that's okay because this show was almost for you. I want to apologize. I'm really in my feelings. Let me turn these lights on in the back. Okay.
Now you can see.
I got so much on my heart. Okay. And I might cry. I really might cry. Okay, just yesterday, day before yesterday, I told y'all the story about the incident that happened, about how, this one blogger who I took under my wing, I taught them how to blog. I taught them how to create a website. I helped them with their AdSense and all of that. I helped them make money. I introduced them to people around Atlanta. I helped them. Now, here we are. I don't know how many years later. How long were we friends before he stabbed me in the back? Like 3?
Oh, I don't know what year you meet him.
I don't know. I don't know. But here we are years later. And it's so many people telling me, let it go, Elsa. Get over it, Elsa. Why are you still talking about the same thing, Michelle? You're so bitter. He's moved on. He has what did they say? He has exceeded you. He has all of the money. He's buying all of the Gucci. He's doing all of the things that you can't do. And I'm like, oh, you're right. I'm so sad that I can't do those things.
They said.
Wait.
This is what they said now.
Wait. Let me put. You got it on your phone.
That's what they said.
Oh, read it. Read it in the thing.
They said,
who is they?
All these years,
who is they? They need to know who's saying it.
They sent it to me. I guess he's saying, I don't know. I ain't never seen this before. I don't know. I think that's what. I sent it to you.
Okay, let me put it up on the screen.
I sent it to you.
But wait. I gotta put it on the screen.
Huh? Okay, I'm gonna read it while you put it on the screen.
Okay.
After all these years, she's still going. Just sheer pathetic at this point. Imagine being stuck for 7+ years while the person who you hate has reinvented themselves and flourished to the moon and back twice. Give it a rest already. We aren't friends no more. We will never be. You tried everything in your arsenal to hurt me and break me. None of them worked. and you
Wait.
still mad. Move on, girl, with your life already. This is pathetic. And at this point, it is beyond cyber bullying and
Cyber
online harassment.
cyberbullying and harassment. Me?
That's what they said.
I'm trying to bring him down.
That's what they said.
What? I'm trying to bring him down. I'm trying to destroy a strong black man.
That's what they said.
That can't be possible. I would never do such a thing.
That's what they said.
But what else did they say?
That's what they said, honey.
He said some more. Hold on. Let me see what else he said. Cause I need to really come through with a sincere, heartfelt apology for all the things that he's saying that I did. Oh, then he wants to tell me what bacterial vaginosis is. Oh, wait. Did he say I was cyberbullying him?
That's what he said. He said cyberbullying and online harassment.
He's saying that I am cyberbullying and harassing him online. And he's talking about my lady parts.
Well, that's what he said, girl.
Wait a minute. Why is he talking about my lady parts? Why has he said that I'm smelling fishy? What he said something about, does your VG smell fish? Why isn't he gay? Why does he care so much about my vagina? Wait, your vagina smells. It never feels clean. You're at your wit's end. You tried everything and it just won't go away. Why is he so obsessed with my vagina? And look, he put a picture of a wash and dryer.
Not a wash and dryer.
Did he find the wash and dryer? Is this the wash and dryer he stole from my
the
place?
Wash and dryer.
Oh Lord! Now I gotta really sit here and apologize.
Well, speak your piece, sir. What you got to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? We are the people are waiting.
Let me see how many likes I got first.
I apologize.
I got how many likes I got? Somebody tell me how many likes I got. If I ain't, y'all need to like this video. That's all I know. I don't see enough likes. Like this video because we finna get into this apology.
This is about your, is this? It can be anything like your Marlo apology.
Let me look into the camera.
Yeah, heartfelt. Come from your heart, so your chest.
Shut up.
Okay.
Dear Junkie Dineva, I, Michelle ATLien Brown, would like to extend this sincere, heartfelt apology to you and each and every one of your fans. I, Michelle ATLien Brown, apologize for ever seeing the good in a low down, no good crackhead. Wait, I'm not finished. I, Michelle ATLien Brown, apologize for not letting you OD on them drugs you dropped on the floor that you was crawling around trying to get. I, Michelle ATLien Brown, apologize for not filing criminal charges against you for stealing my appliances.
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
This is my heartfelt apology to each and every Junkie Bunch member. I apologize for ever allowing Quentin Latham, aka Junkie Dineva, aka Funky Dineva, forever allowing him to move into my house without a security deposit.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I get it.
Wait.
Let it out.
Where my glasses, Lord?
Let it out.
Sorry.
Let it out.
I'm sorry. I also want to apologize for.
I need a church fan. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let it out. Let it out.
But that lady could have went to jail. That
Out.
doctor who's prescribed them their painkillers. That lady could have went to jail, Joshua. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm sorry. I hid the pills in my purse and did not allow you to take them. I'm sorry. I am sorry that I took your drugs away from you and stopped you from ODing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I allowed you to crawl on your hands and knees in that restaurant at damn Atlantic Station. I am so fucking sorry.
I can't breathe.
My heart is broken. My heart is broken. And I'm miserable because I'm just so sorry.
You haven't elevated, is what they said.
I haven't elevated and I haven't let it go. And I probably should have, but I mean, I'm sorry. I listen. Honestly, I'm sorry that I wasn't the mother that you wanted me to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't want to pay for a roof over your head.
You didn't want to pay for the cell phone
I
bill
did not
either?
want to pay. I'm sorry you stole my credit card number and paid your cell phone bill. I'm so fucking sorry that you stole my credit card number to pay your cell phone bill.
Woo! That's hurt. And you know what they say? Ain't no hurt like church hurt. Oh, ain't no hurt like
And
church
see,
hurt.
I could go even further. I could be sorry for being the only friend that came to you in the when you was in the hospital. But see, I ain't gonna do that. Cause then people gonna be like, "Oh, it's a health read. You violate HIPAA." But he was in the hospital. I was the only person there. I was the only person who was in the hospital.
Well, I had to go to the movies. I have a
Do you have anything you like to say?
I just had to go to the movies, Michelle. And I think you kind of ruined a little bit of my entertainment. And I'm kind of upset. But I forgive you.
You forgive me?
I forgive you.
Why?
Why would you ruin my entertainment? I wanted to see it all go down.
I'm sorry.
You ruined my entertainment. And I love a good kick.
Junkie Dineva, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please. Please forgive me. I'm sorry that you so fixated on my vagina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you were born with a dick. I'm so sorry. And it's not my fault. But I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I just wish you would accept the body that you were born in and you would leave my vagina out of this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, you gotta apologize for being jealous too, because Sister Circle was a big thing. It was huge.
I'm sorry for garnishing your Sister Circle check. I'm sorry. I know you pissed off at that. I know you were embarrassed. But I'm sorry. I needed my money. I'm sorry.
At least you got it off your chest.
Who
and
else?
you feel better.
Is that all the apologies that I gotta give?
Well, I mean, there's another one or two. I mean, what about the pay for meals and picking up and stuff like that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to make you feel bad now.
I'm sorry for feeding you when you was hungry.
I don't want to make
when you spent all your money on crack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for feeding you when you was hungry.
Oh Oh God, I love some mess.
When will I ever learn? I'm such a miserable, horrible person to do this to this man.
I want to rub it in, but you left one more thing out. You remember you get called to give a heads up before the show?
I'm sorry.
And I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna rub it in.
I'm sorry for telling you that the sheriffs was coming before they came to put you out after you didn't pay rent for 3 months. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you. Should just let you handle that on your own. It's my bad. It's my bad. I was a bad friend. I should have let you just gone on with your 3 months late, no deposit having ass. I should have gone on, let the sheriff surprise you after a night of drinking and drugging. I'm sorry. I am so fucking sorry.
You got one more apology there. I'm gonna let it go. I swear to God, I'm gonna let it go.
What? I got another one.
Well, when the friend warned you what was going on the plane,
I'm sorry that your friend Tanya told me that you weren't gonna pay me. I am so sorry that your friend did that. I am sorry.
I'm done now. I'm done.
And Pretty Plates, I'm sorry that I didn't listen to you when you told me that.
She was a smart girl.
I'm sorry, Pretty Plates, that I didn't listen when you told me that Funky Dineva was not gonna pay me my money. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, we live and we learn, and you feel bad about it now.
I feel horrible.
I understand.
Damn, I was a sucker.
I understand.
I
understand.
Damn.
But the thing is, you live and you learn, and you're sorry.
I am.
You apologize, and it hurt or harm.
I am sorry. I'm sorry. He told me all Pretty Place business about beating on that boy Doe. She was in the hallway of the 12 crying in the hallway. I am sorry. He told me all that. I'm sorry. I am sorry. It's fucked up. I should have never even listened to nothing he told me about Quad having a BBL. I'm sorry. I should have never listened to him calling, to him telling me that DJ A1 was gay. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. So
I apologize for 2000.
Hey Google, play I Apologize.
Apologize by Timbaland.
No.
Playing on YouTube Music.
I don't want to hear that. Hey Google, play I Apologize by Anita Baker.
I Apologize by Anita Baker. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
Okay, Google, go off. We'll need the whole song, Google.
Yes, it's all we need. Just a little intro.
I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I know I've been a bad person, and I feel like 2022, I'm gonna be a better person.
There's hope. There's redemption.
There is redemption. There, look, the truth shall set you free. I'm not gonna hold my tongue anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna do all the things that Junkie Dineva did to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I had my purse in the front seat and you took all my money, my cash. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm never gonna do it again.
Sorry.
There is so much that I'm sorry for, child. I am so sorry. I'm sorry for buying an $8,000 purse instead of helping you pay your bills. I'm so sorry.
That really upset him, and I'm glad you finally apologized.
You think that was it, wasn't it? That was what really bugged him the most, because he did a whole video about me buying an $8,000 purse instead of helping him pay his bills. I'm sorry for going to your mama's funeral. I am so sorry for paying my respects to your mama. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for telling you that you should have went weeks before she even passed away. I am sorry. I am sorry for everything that you have. Listen, I'm sorry because it was all my fault.
I'm sorry.
It was a Celine bag, Tryla. It was a Celine bag. So yeah, all of you junkie bunches in here and all of you Funky Dinevas, y'all put your trash cans in the air. One more time.
One more time, baby.
Put your trash cans. Oh, this.
got a fancy lighter.
Put your trash cans in the air, child, and put your lighters up, and let y'all go over there and tell him that I am sorry. Okay, tell him I am sorry, and tell him to please stop cyberbullying me and putting fish emojis in my chat. Cause I mean, why? Why are you so obsessed with my fishy punani? Why? I don't understand.
Why are you so obsessed?
Did he want some?
Oh.
That's ooh. Anyway.
I feel like Kim. Whoa.
Funky Dineva's team receives the apology. Y'all in here, Funky Bunch. Listen, if y'all in here, if y'all within the sound of my voice, I just want y'all to know that I am sincerely sorry for helping your the man that you revere, for helping him succeed. I am sorry. Okay, I am sorry. I never should have done it. I wish him well in the future. I hope he exceeds every goal that he ever gets. Okay, I hope he gets every job that he ever wants. I hope he lives the life he had all. I hope he turns into a white woman. I really do, because that's what he wants to be. I hope he grows a vagina. I really do. But at the end of the day, I'm just letting y'all know, despite me apologizing, I will never, ever, 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 ever stop speaking my truth and telling my story. If that means I want to talk about it tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. You can't stop me from doing it because it's a part of my history. I don't care if he just happened to be a part of it. He just happened to be a part of some mistakes that I made, and I am sorry for making them. But guess what? I learned a whole lot during that period of time. And I learned about trust. I learned about friendship, who's your friend, who's not your friend. I learned about, having money and guarding your income and your money. I learned about not treating everybody when you go out, because I treat everybody. Listen, my friends eat, I eat too.
Yeah, that's true.
I learned a valuable lesson. But what happens is you live, you learn, and you grow. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole bunch of money. I still got a whole bunch of money. But I wanted everybody to have a whole bunch of money too. And sometimes the people who come around you aren't there for your best interest, and he was one of them. For those of you who don't know, he contacted me begging me to mentor him. So I'm sorry that I ever answered your DM, Funky Dineva. I apologize. So
at least you got it out your system.
I got it out.
You feel better about it.
I feel so much better.
You thought about it.
I did. I asked the Lord to speak through me. I told you I always do that. Spill some more tea. Listen, I don't want to be him. I don't want to be him. I think I've done enough, and I kind of am sorry for doing that.
Oh, never be sorry. Just feel relieved, like a light fluffy.
Listen, but I don't want no doctors to lose their licenses. No Atlanta doctors to lose their license for writing prescriptions to pain medicine to known drug addicts. I don't want to do that. So I am so sorry. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Anything you want to say, Joe? I thought you had some apologies to make.
Well, I was just trying to make sure you have. I want to make sure you didn't forget any of it.
Oh, I apologize for not speaking when you ran out the alley with no shoes on at the Essence Festival. I'm sorry. I should have spoke. I should say. Hey.
I ran way before you did.
Mm-hmm.
I hit it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I hit it.
You did.
I hit it way before you, baby. I hit it. I'm like, up. I'm out.
Was I lying?
Well, no, you never lied. It was just the bitch. I couldn't deal with that shit. I ran and I left. You stayed a little longer, but you did get out. Yeah. You did get out with all your property, your coins.
I did.
You done added 2 houses since then.
Keep my business under wraps.
You done added
the feds might be watching. I ain't got nothing.
You done added 2 houses.
If the Junkie Bunch would like to call in to our praise and worship, it's on and popping. If y'all have some apologies y'all want to make, hit that link. Be on camera. Let me know what you think, and I will receive you. The church is open over here. If you want to come, if you're a member of the Junkie Bunch and you want to be a member of the squad, come on over.
Let me say this.
You can do both.
Before they said, like, oh, Michelle had to have Josh there with her, I actually invited myself over her house
He
per
really did.
usual because I had asked her to put some food up for me to share cook the other day and freeze it. I came over here and ate my popcorn as I normally do. I eat her chocolates. So I invited myself and I invited myself. Oh, your chocolates? I don't have your soda, girl. Listen, I got my champagne up there on the counter. I'm gonna take.
Well, I'm glad you gave a disclaimer because I know they feel like I only did this because you here. I was gonna do this anyway.
Well, I invited myself.
Patreon, are you here, Patreon? Because my Patreon, I had already told them. I had put the link in the Patreon. I was like, y'all see this shit? After somebody had sent it to me, I was about to go live in, and I changed my mind. I'm like, I'm not gonna go live that early. I'm just gonna go live, late like I always do. So if y'all would like to call in now. Call in. Hold on.
Now, however, I did instigate the shit. Now, I 100% instigated it.
You did.
I love it.
I want to. You talk about you had some apologies. I ain't even hear no apologies for you.
I love the mess.
Instigator.
I love the mess.
You ain't got no apologies.
Because I admit every damn thing I did. I ain't apologized for shit. I left that motherfucker. My language. I left him right where I found him.
Ooh. Not right where you found him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I left him right where I found him, baby.
What was that?
In the gut.
Hold on. Remarried. Hey, Miss Deb.
Oh, hey, Michelle. Good afternoon.
I hope you covered up, Miss Deb.
Yes, I'm covered up. What you want?
I don't want you showing you. Listen, Miss Deb, I want you flashing us now.
Hi, Josh. Good afternoon.
Hey, Miss Deb.
How are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
Michelle, it's been quite a long time since I've been up with you here.
It has. We missed you, Miss Deb.
Wipe my tear here.
You crying, Miss Deb?
Well, I tell you, funky donkey lunky. I just
What'd you say, the funky donkey lunky?
I just couldn't control myself any longer,
Oh.
And I had I'm gonna say a prayer afterwards, cause right now I got to get real ratchet. 65
Miss Deb.
I love the mess.
Over here. But I just got to say this. Let's start with the funky man.
Oh, okay.
You can't cause nobody to want to be on drugs. Let's just get that straight for all you people saying, oh, don't talk about the people. Well, my baby sister have been on drugs for 20 years. And I lost her Thanksgiving Day. 20
Miss Deb, I'm so sorry.
We did everything we could for a family. And he wasn't your child last time I checked. You didn't have any children.
Amen. Mm-hmm.
So if you allow a man to live in your home, he didn't pay deposit, number one, okay? And then 3 months, he don't want to pay. Okay? He was still nice enough to let him try to work stuff out. But I went back and looked at the video. Mm-hmm. As of today, they say I've been a member of your channel for 7 months. Hey to Miss Day.
Yes, Miss Deb, thank you.
I'm gonna be here till God take me from this earth. Okay?
Same here.
I just understand people. What is it with your vagina? Do he want one?
I think it's one.
Up with is
I
that
don't
he
know.
Michelle, I'm gonna tell you what you should have did. One day when you had to go over there and look at your place in a shambles, mm-hmm. Okay? You should have sit down with your dress and raised it up and didn't wear no panties that day.
Miss Deb! I am a Christian woman.
You're a Southern girl. I know this, and y'all have y'all ways. But for him to always know how you either got to be under there or you got to be on it. How do he know what it smells like? And for him to always throw that up, I done come to the conclusion that he wants one.
Apparently, he was
That
always
be
kissing my ass,
stuff to
so his
say.
nose was very close to it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So now, do you think he would have talked about it less if you had let him seen it?
I think he would have talked about it less if I had not evicted him, because apparently that
Uh-huh.
story was
Say,
birthed by the fact that
you
I took him to courts.
do we think you wanted you wasn't picking up the homeless, Michelle? You was trying to reach out to a friend because you thought he was a friend. You was
Mhm.
when would people understand that you were helping him? And this is how he repaid you. But what did I tell you? See, you left that alone. You did it legally. You did it the right. Because God can whoop him way better than you can.
You
He
got
was
that right.
dusty. He's
You got
still
that right.
sticking his head down in the barrel. But see, he ain't got no friend like you. He'll never
Mm.
have another one like you.
Ever, ever,
Ever, ever, ever, ever, ever.
ever, ever.
I might have to come back to him because you know they say in the chat I rattles. Well, I'm 65, y'all. Take it easy.
You
I
all right,
want
Miss Dear.
about Cardi B and Lil Boosie / Tasha K.
Mm-hmm.
This is a woman that say she got a studio and stuff, and they found a letter this morning. Dennis Byron read it this morning where she sent on her. She didn't go to the Tasha that regular page. She went with her real name and wrote a letter on the page about how the same lawyer she got in the courtroom with her now was not good attorneys. That they told her to file a defamation, and that didn't work out too well.
Mm.
Now it's 3 years total. If you knew that in 2020, why would you have them to come to court with you in 2021? The shenanigans that she put on that show, she can't put on in that courtroom.
Mm.
You got to give Carly. Carly may not can't speak good, but she's smart. She's smart, and she got them Russian attorneys up there working for her. Little Boosie, them is Russian name. That's why y'all can't pronounce them. Look them up. Oh,
Sadir, Sabak, and I listen. I don't know who they are.
Olga.
I honestly think I don't know if anybody wanted to take Tasha K's case. I honestly think
Well,
she just got the first attorneys that said yes.
Oh, I never thought about it like that.
Mhm.
You take them videos down, you'll save yourself a lot of stress.
Too
But
late now, isn't it?
But
They
see,
asked her to take it down last year.
when you lie, the boomerang come back to you. You can't constantly lie. She stood on. They should have said, "Okay, trial is over." She sit there on the witness stand and said out of her own mouth, she kept posting it and she wasn't going to take it down till the white man told her to take it down for clicks and views.
Mm.
Hello?
Hello.
Who does that in their right mind? Who?
You already know.
Now, I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
But you know, Miss Deb, it's not over till it's over.
Oh, it's over.
Well,
That's
over.
no, it's not over. Like the court can go either way. You never know what the jury may do.
It's over.
Hey, jury ain't dumb. They ain't stupid. And we ain't stupid.
Mm.
That lady done something.
Mm.
See, the only thing don't beat her to the bank is the ink on the check.
Okay. Not the ink on the check.
I gotta use that one.
You see that same one that she got against Star? Because people don't know that if you don't show up in court, you default.
Mm.
That you could become automatically the winner.
Listen.
Now, if you want to play with the big girls, you got to know what big girls do. You can't come out there half.
Mm-hmm.
Told you Tasha K don't really take her ass cash.
Well, listen, Miss Deb. We'll see what happens, Miss Deb.
I ain't got to see. I already know. The writing is on the wall, baby. The writing is on the wall.
It's definitely on the wall for
The
sure.
judge is sicko.
Well, I appreciate. Look, Miss Deb, you know we can talk all night long. We can talk over on the Patreon. Let me take some more of these calls now.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
appreciate you, Miss Deb. And I love seeing you
I'll
again.
Yes, it was
Welcome
good
back.
seeing you.
And I'm sorry for your loss.
Mo.
Thank you, Miss Deb. Ooh, what?
Oh, the thing. Hello.
All right, now let me hang up.
All right,
right.
see you, darling.
Thank you, Miss Deb.
Thank you, Miss Deb.
Hold on, Nadine, you ready, girl?
Hi, I'm ready. I'm here.
What's up, Nadine?
How are you, Michelle?
Good. How you doing?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Just relaxing. Okay. Miss Tasha K.
Yes.
Don't you guys realize that she is a drunk?
Allegedly, we don't know.
Come on.
Well, she does call herself a wino. So
Whether it's a wine or whatever, she is a straight out drunk.
you think she's
Okay?
a drunk?
Yeah, she is.
We do call her boozy around here.
And like her tone, listen to her when she's talking. That tone hurt the hell out of my ears.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've never watched that channel, honestly. I have never watched that channel.
I don't really like there's sometimes your YouTube come up and the next after you're done watching something else come up and
Mhm.
she will come on. But the last time I watched something is when she had that funky, crackhead
Mm.
on
The
and
Junkie Bunch. Mhm.
whatever, and the way he was going on because I don't know him and I don't watch him, so I really don't know anything about him. So it's only from hearing on this channel. So, and listening to him, that guy has some serious issues.
You think? That's why I want to apologize and let him go. I want him
Listen
to
to
let go of them
me.
demons he's holding on to. And
He's mad
listen, I
because
am
his
sorry
mama
for
is,
evicting you,
but
young
he's
man.
mad his mama doesn't love him. I think that's the problem. He may assume his mother love him, but his mama doesn't love him. So he's
Mm,
mad. I'm sorry,
mm,
guys. That's my opinion. Anyways,
mm. I don't think he likes black women. That's for sure. I really don't think he likes black
he
women.
doesn't like women at all.
Mm-mm.
He doesn't like women at all. If man could bear him, maybe
Mhm.
he would have liked men better.
Mm.
Or could it be
It-
women with power?
No, I think women. Period.
You think so?
I do.
yes,
You see something? What he be calling people? He be talking about black bitches at the counter. He be talking about black bitches on welfare. He be talking
yes.
about you black bitches and y'all dumb children.
Does
You
does he
black
have
bitch.
sisters? Does he have like aunts? Does he have those kind of women? He's
Listen,
just
I don't
like
listen. I don't listen.
I don't get him and I don't understand him. So
Okay,
just
so it's more than
listening
just
to
the power.
just
He was his mama's only child though. I do know that.
Okay, so it's more than just power. I thought maybe it could be because if somebody has more influence or more power or more finances, that maybe that's the issue. So, but it's more specifically, you think, a woman's issue.
I think it's specifically.
Oh no, okay, okay,
That's why he always says I want to be a white woman because he hates black women.
okay, okay, okay.
I mean, he might,
oh
look up to women, but he has a disdain for black women.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh so
and it's
he
so
he he
unfortunate.
he was from is he from down south? He didn't want to pick cottons or corns or none of those things. He just want to be free and live the life easy. That's what he wanted.
I
Okay.
guess so.
But anyways, I'm sorry. This one, no, I didn't hear anyone say it. Oh, Portia, Portia, Portia. Simon is going to be the biggest downfall. Well, she's the biggest downfall of Portia now. But Simon is going to use now she's not in on television, but he's going to get into the foundation. This is my opinion, not yours.
Mhm.
Okay, but it's my opinion. He's gonna get in the foundation, kick Aunt Liz or Aunt Lisa or whatever or out.
Hmm.
Use the foundation
He can't get
to
it. How he gonna get in the foundation? He ain't even over there on that side of the family.
no, but he says put some respect on Portia's name. He
Hmm.
wants to make sure Portia gets in the foundation. Then he's going to make sure he marries her. Get in there
But
and use
Portia
the
only half of William. She's not all of. I don't know.
yes, but he can. That's what he wants to push her towards the foundation. Push her back in there. Use the foundation to bring out his name and make sure they can fund the money through the business. That's what he
Ooh,
wants.
I know that's right. She's
Okay.
thinking deep. Okay.
Okay.
I ain't
Listen,
never think about it like that.
nobody is. I'm not reaching. What if that's not going to happen? You think that's not going to happen? I'm speaking it today.
Okay.
That is going to happen.
They said it's too many of them to let that happen. You know, it's too many brothers and sisters on that side of the family to let that happen. Then they got found. They have a board of directors and all that.
They have a
It's
board
like,
of directors, but when he starts speaking, he's going to make sure he speaks and they're going to, oh, this is okay. Yeah, we should do that. And he's going to get in because they're
oh,
going to say, put the respect on her name. She's a part of the family. She should be on the board. She should do this. She should do that.
oh,
She, that's what he wants to make sure if he doesn't marry Portia for the TV show, he's going to marry her for Use the Foundation.
oh, okay,
Mark my words for it.
okay. Well, Miss Nadine, I
Yeah.
appreciate you calling in. Where you calling from?
Canada.
All
Oh,
right.
okay, cool.
Well, thank you for calling.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care, my dear.
All right. Hold on, y'all.
Damn, that's a lot of people in
There's
there.
a whole bunch of people being here. Hold on.
Mm.
Hey, how you doing?
Miss Fake New York. Oh my
Yes,
God.
you look so gorgeous as usual. I just love this set. This is like so just
I
upscale
keep
and
trying not to show my
gorgeous.
stomach. Thank you.
Yes, hey Josh, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm sorry.
He said, "How are you?"
Yeah, but he didn't say it with as much enthusiasm,
I
as
didn't know.
I'm used to.
Oh, shit,
Oh
you hear me?
God, I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
I can't. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So, Miss New York, what do you think about tonight's topics? Were you here?
Yes, I was. I just think, you know, I'm so happy that Little Boozy is going down.
Why y'all keep saying that lady going down? She might
She
win.
is
What if she
going
win?
down, and
What
I
if she
hope that
come out
she's super.
victorious?
Uh,
What if she comes out victorious?
well, if she does, Satan has won again. Satan did his big one,
Ooh,
and Satan would have
Ah,
had the victory.
ooh,
And
that's
I just
funny.
don't believe in allowing the devil to win. You
uh-huh.
know,
I agree with you.
hell,
I agree. I think she
yeah,
losing too, but like I said, you never know what the jury may do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm like, y'all out here celebrating ding dong, the witch is dead, but you don't know that that's literally going to happen. So my
that's
thing is, you
true.
have to keep the right mind and just know that she may slither through the cracks, and something may happen.
Absolutely.
Mm. You said stop the passive aggressive BS. TK is going down. That ain't passive aggressive. I'm just saying in general. Listen, y'all know I do not see it for Lil Boosie, so it ain't nothing passive aggressive about me. She is trash, okay? She is just like Junkie Dineva. Put your trash cans in the chat, okay? But
Period.
however, all I'm saying is in a court of law, that's what happens. The scales of justice. The jury has to decide all the evidence, and you never know what's on them people's minds. You don't know how they may vote. So,
That's true.
you know.
Do you think this could change things and affect YouTube as well?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, so what you doing, Miss New York? What's on
oh,
your
nothing.
mind?
Huh?
What else on your mind? I know you
Well,
like my
listen,
apology.
I'm just happy that things are progressing along with the case. So I'm just really excited about that.
Okay.
I enjoy turmoil and upheaval and what other words describe evil? Just everything associated with that. I believe in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I totally think she should go down.
Listen, I'm with you, Miss New York, but we'll have to see how it turns out. That's why we watching it like the OJ case.
Absolutely.
Well, Miss New York, you gonna be on Patreon tonight?
Absolutely.
Well,
I
I
love
appreciate.
you.
They said go feed your dogs.
Well,
Thank you,
okay.
Miss New York.
Love you, girl.
Love you more. Hold on, y'all. Mama Duke, you muted. Unmute. Unmute.
Hi, I didn't
Hey,
think I was gonna get through.
how you
Oh my
doing?
God, I'm fine. I'm watching you, and I'm just like, oh my God. I'm drinking, and I'm just like, oh my God. Like I just hear my big mama saying, "Bless his heart, he just precious."
I'm just saying. Listen, don't be sending your people over here to drag me. You see all the people in the comments over there up on that video talk about get over
Yes,
it,
and
get
I'm just
over it,
like,
get.
oh my God. And and it was crazy because I did follow him. I'm gonna be keeping 100. I followed him, right? And I remember the OG. And he was like, she's ugly. And I'm like, oh my God, look at you. Oh my God, look at you. When
Like
he
my thing
said
is, how can
that,
he call anybody ugly? He called Blue Ivy ugly.
I said, I could not believe it. I'm like, wow, okay, Quentin. I went to Quentin because Big Mama, I was like, Quentin, do you look at yourself? You're not attractive.
At all.
And then when he said that, and then you were telling about the real estate and stuff, and I'm like, oh my God! And he took your washing machine and dryer, and I haven't been to a laundromat in 30 years. So I'm just like, why would he do? I'm like, oh my God, he did that.
And then he say me talking about my story is cyberbullying him.
Now that's
You know
funny.
what? It is so sad. Even with Tasha and all the stuff that's going on. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just like, I followed her as well.
Mhm.
And then when they both, and then he got on her live and they were talking about you. And I couldn't
Mhm.
understand it because I was like, okay, so what's going on? Okay, what's going on? Because I don't look it, but I'm up in age, but I'm like, okay, why are they arguing? Like, what's going on? And then Tasha
Ain't
was
no
there and
beef.
he was just like, her la stink. I'm like, isn't he gay? Listen, I don't want the that community to come get you guys, but I'm
Ah,
just like, isn't he gay? Why he care about her la in the smell? That part.
Because he feels like that's the worst thing you can say about me. Like most people know me and know that I'm like really shy and I'm like, all about, oh, what happened? She hung up. All about clothes and hair. You know what I'm saying?
you're a girly girl.
I'm a girly girl. So I guess he figured, getting on the internet and saying that about me is the most embarrassing thing that he could do to me, to all of his followers. And to send people over and say that I smell like fish and I'm this and I'm that. It's like, dude, like somebody wrote it in his comment section, like, her coochie can get clean. What about you?
Ah!
Are you clean, nigga? What about this crack? Okay. I can wash my coochie, but can you wash yourself of this crack you get? Anyway, I'm digressing. Call back, friend. Hey, Kriya Knox, how you doing?
All right. How are you, Michelle?
I'm good.
Now, you dead wrong for that apology.
Why?
You
It
had
was
me
from
up, and
my heart.
I thought it was going to be a sincere apology. You had me
That
dying.
you don't think that was sincere?
Michelle,
What?
it was real sincere. I thought it
It
was
was
going to be
very
on some.
sincere. It
I was
came
like,
from the bottom of my heart. Like I am really sorry. Like if I could go
I
back in time and undo all the things that I did, I really wish I could. I apologize.
In the
Michelle,
backstory,
I go to bed at 9:30, so I stayed up for this, and I was like, "What's wrong with Michelle? What done happened?" I thought it was going to be a real apology.
This is a real apology.
Okay,
Did
Michelle.
you miss it?
I saw the
I
whole
shed
thing.
tears.
You had me dying in tears. I thought it was really something. I was like, what done happened? What I came over, Michelle?
I listen because it's on my heart. I don't want to hurt anybody in 2022. You know, it's some damaged adults out there. I don't have
Yes.
anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't
Yes.
want to be a part of damaging another adult. So I
I got you.
apologize for every single thing that I did.
I
Period.
got you. Now, as far as Tasha K, I don't watch her. I'm not really interested in the trial. But only thing I know about the trials that they said that Cardi B was crying on the stand, and like you saying, it may sway the jurors to in Tasha K's way because they may think that Cardi B wasn't really affected that much, that she's doing all that crying and saying she can't have sex with her husband or whatever. So I was like, I don't really know much about the trial, but I did hear that like on the Breakfast Club, and they were talking about
So you think she got a
how
shot?
Cardi B got on the stand crying about that, and I'm like, really? So for me, I'm thinking that what all did she say to affect Cardi B like that? And I was like,
Now,
it couldn't
Cardi
be
B is
that
definitely
bad,
putting on.
huh?
Cardi B is definitely putting
Well,
on
I
and being
think
an
she's
actress,
well.
but she
Yes,
is trying to get her.
I think she's putting on but at the end of the day, nobody deserves to be lied on. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Which is why I brought that Junkie Dineva story out. Because
Okay,
I don't care what you do or how much you hate somebody. Like going and using your platform to demean somebody, hurt somebody, say somebody has a disease that carries a big stigma attached, whatever it
right,
is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's wrong whether you're a celebrity or not.
And let me just
right.
say this, and for people, I don't think and people may not know the backstory.
Mm-hmm.
But when it all went down between you two,
Oh, you talking
you
about?
didn't have a YouTube channel at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about what?
You just
Her?
used Periscope between her and Funky Dineva. So now that
Oh,
she speaks about it, it's really the first time. People don't really know that it really is the first time that you actually spoke about it. So when we was having a conversation night at the table, when I barged in her house, I'm like, well, you know what? You should apologize for motherfucker allowing you to steal money out my pocket
You
without
did.
pressing charges. I was like, you ought to say, oh yeah, I'm sorry. But like, who this that has sets up somebody else's bank card on automatic draft for their cell phone?
He did.
But we was wondering why his cell phone wouldn't get cut off no more. It was like, okay, he paying his bills. We was all excited.
He was paying his phone bill with my credit card.
sad.
Like he had oh god. I ain't gonna even go through the whole story, but
But you
how
know
he
what?
got I ain't gonna say he stole the card number. I gave him the card number to help him pay one bill, right? And he had gave me the cash because he didn't have the cash to do it
Cause he had a
online.
rush card.
You know how it is.
Let's just be telling the truth.
But you know what? I remember when you
He
filmed
saved
that.
my card as automatic on his damn account. It was coming out of my account every month. And my crazy ass don't look at my account. Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry. But
That's
6 months
rich
later,
rich
I'm like,
folks
why am I
stuff.
paying 2 AT&T bills?
That's what it was.
Rich folks
And they
stuff.
had to refund me all that money and they cut off his phone.
That's a shame.
Yes. And I didn't call the police that time.
Right.
I could have.
And with him saying that your coochie stank and all that, you could tell that's just so lame. That's just like so lame. Like who cares?
Like
Like
he
so
always like he
lame.
keeps saying, it's been 7 years. It's been 7 years. My coochie still stinking today. Like what's it like?
So what if it do?
When
Yeah,
the
like
last-
if it was,
like,
bitch.
when-
Okay, man, if I had a bad day, bitch, you think it's having 7 years a bad day?
Listen. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what blood. I had fibroids. I used to bleed to death. So I might have smelled like blood that day. Who knows? But whatever the case may be, I ain't walking around
know
smelling
what?
like blood.
What
Just
doesn't
know that,
matter?
okay?
Man, bitch, you
That
had the
is
money to
it's
fix
still
it.
lame.
Whatever
for
it
you to
was,
bring
like
that
you
up.
could have bought a new one if you wanted
Call
to.
my doctor.
You see
Okay?
what I'm saying?
I didn't
And
talk
as
to
far
y'all
as
about my
Porsche
fibroids. I ain't
goes,
want to go out the house. These damn fibroids.
She
But
damn
see,
sure
a
did.
man would never know what women go through.
I used to be so mad. I was like, let's go out. She's like, not today, friend.
I am not going. When I was on my cycle, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here.
and as
So,
far as Porsche go, getting a new Rolls Royce. I mean, we done seen this play out over and over and over again. It's kind of old and it's kind of like, so what? You got a Rolls
well, I mean, she
Royce.
want to keep up with the Joneses. She got a whole new house now. Now she got a new car. the series that ended. They trying to deflect from the fact that everybody's saying it made her look bad. The ratings are low. The ratings didn't even hit 800,000. Like, where's these millions of people that follow you on Instagram and buying all these sheets and these weaves and stuff? Why they didn't watch your show?
And you
Because
know
they
what?
ain't
The
buying the
show
sheets, the
was really
wigs, and them fake
boring.
followers.
The show
Allegedly.
was boring because I used to fall. I mean, I used to fall asleep on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was boring to me because it's the same old fighting and the same old like, who are these people? I mean, it was nothing that was interesting.
Mm. Well, maybe she'll get a season 2 and we'll fix
Oh
it.
God.
Hmm. And I think Funky Dineva is still on that stuff too, because when he talks, his mouth be twisting and doing all
Ah,
kinds of crazy stuff. You know,
Maybe
I
he's
don't
trying
know
to
if
get
you
out. Maybe he's
watched him
going through
like do
withdrawal.
videos recently and stuff, but his mouth like goes twisted and do all kind of crazy stuff. And he looks like he got a gray film on him, like his skin is
Allegedly.
gray. Like
Allegedly.
some people got glowy skin. It just seemed like he got a gray film to him.
Ooh.
ah,
Well,
not a
listen,
great
unless
film.
he, went to rehab or something, I don't know. I don't know if he
No,
could
he ain't been
keep
no
that habit
rehab because his
alone.
mouth is twisted
So
like
I'm pretty
Bobby
sure.
Brown mouth be twisted and stuff. Like he still like you could tell he owns something because his mouth is like when he talks, he does like
Oh wow. Okay, Cree, you froze. Did I freeze?
skin
Oh.
don't look right. It looks like it's a film on it.
Oh well. Well, I appreciate you for calling in, Creole. Where you
All
calling
right,
from?
Michelle. We love you, girl. You had me rolling tonight though with the
Oh,
apologies.
well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was
All
from my
right,
heart.
good night, y'all.
Good night. Hold on, y'all. Jessica Rabbit, are you ready, girl? Hey, Jessica.
Hey girl,
Why you ain't on camera?
I thought I was in the elite group that didn't have to be on camera all the
Okay,
time.
fine. Oh my God, y'all be taking advantage of me. I'm too nice.
You know, I come on camera all the time. Hey
Not listen,
Josh.
but listen, Jessica. Go ahead, child.
Uh-oh, what?
No, no, no.
No,
Go.
she said, "Go ahead."
Oh, hey Josh.
How are you?
I'm fine. Michelle,
Huh?
that film on Funkus skin that Kriya was talking about is dust. Cause he's dusty.
Not dust, honey.
Not.
And I'm just annoyed at this point with him. I cannot stand when men talk underneath women's clothes.
Child.
That's none of his business. He's not your partner. But what bothers me is, like you said, a lot of men don't understand the different health things that women go through. So
Mm-hmm.
even if you were not, you got your hygiene together, you probably wasn't stinking. He's saying that just to say it, but
Exactly.
he posted that he don't understand how offensive that can be to some women. I worked in gynecology for 2 years, and BV is sometimes for some women can be chronic
Mm.
due to no fault of their own.
Uh-huh.
Diet plays a part in it, hormones play a part in it. You know, they could be real sensitive, and no matter what soap or detergent they change could cause it. you
Mm-hmm.
know so
I'm like, how are you as a man sitting on here putting up your pussy smear, bacteria, vaginosis like
right.
that? And then he got his female followers all chiming in on it
And
like, girl,
that's
bad.
what
Like,
really irks
it's
me.
horrible.
That's
But
what really irks me and gets on my nerves, because women will sit up and co-sign that mess.
mm-hmm.
um Porsha and Simon, I don't know, I just find it tacky. I feel like i feel like when you braggadocious like that, I'm one of them people. I feel like if you got it, people gonna see, they'll
Yeah,
see.
I
I
agree.
mean, unless Rolls Royce is paying you for promotion,
Which
then I
they
can
are.
understand you posting up your cars, or if the dealership where you got it from was giving you a
Mm-hmm.
little kickback for you to, other than that, it just looks tacky. Like you acting like you new money out here. You've been on Housewives for how long?
About 10 years almost, right?
Right. This shouldn't even be nothing new to you. She acting like she just won the lottery.
Mm.
You know what's funny to me? Just like everybody was doing that whole stuff about the Megan Goods and the Dwayne Wades and all these couple goals and stuff like that, and they use all their social media to brag about how happy they are, like the Sierra and Russell Wilsons. You always see all that fire of, oh, we so in love. And then next thing you know, you see the smoke and they're issuing statements. All I see is a whole lot of show and no go. Because I be
That's
thinking about people who are really happy.
yeah,
Oh, you don't never see Oprah up there showing off a new private jet and Bentley that she done bought her
didn't.
boyfriend that she been with for 50 years. But these people who writing books and going on tours and telling people this how you love, this is the prayer you write, wait to be great. Girl, go to hell. Nobody is buying it because anybody who knows they've been in a relationship over 2 days know it's miserable every other day.
Exactly. Exactly. And they run around here like you see Megan Good got her little Miss Good if you nasty jersey on. She ready to get back in them streets and throw them little tights on she wore for
Listen, I
every
seen her
day.
this summer at a concert in Atlanta. I leave it at that.
Yeah, Oprah got a boyfriend. What is Stedman? That ain't her
Yeah,
husband.
Stedman. And so we did Funky, Porsha, and who else? Oh, Tasha.
Tasha K and Cardi
How
B.
can we forget about Lil Boozy? Well, I think she knows that if she kind of lay low, because she been laying low a little bit, I
Mhm.
think if she kind of lay low or she try to create distractions, she know that people are gonna move on because our attention spans ain't but so long these days. So she
Mhm.
knows she gonna ride it out and then she gonna pop back up and try to be back on again. But I think because of her lies, she lost a lot of people. Between them lies and how loud she talked,
Mhm.
I mean, you got microphones. Why are you screaming? Between all of that, she already had lost some people. But I think the ones who are still sticking around gonna ride it out with her.
Well, in court, the documents say that her subscriber base went up 340,000% because of Cardi B.
Oh yes,
So,
you know what? When I think about it, that's right. She didn't
mhm.
really start blowing up like that until she started doing all that talking about
So I
Cardi
feel
B
like
and R. Kelly.
she's using this to her advantage. You know, she's getting more subscribers. She's getting more popularity. She's
Are
getting
they
put
really?
on the blogs. Nobody was putting her on the blogs. I
I
used
think
to.
she buying them. Look at her views versus her how many people she count. It just don't add up to me. It's not telling me I'm gonna follow you and not watch your video. That's stupid.
Mm,
Did
I
you
don't
know?
believe it. I think she going home after court and buying them followers. There's no way
she
a
got a
million,
million and
a
don't.
million, and don't even have 300,000 people watching her videos. I'm just not buying it. I'm so sorry.
Well, Ding Dong had said that a long time ago.
Mm.
Even named the place, even named the company she was getting them from, allegedly.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hmm.
I look at these celebrities who like got all of these followers and they got like 10,000 likes. I'm like, that girl, just go on, sit down somewhere.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
go,
just really.
just
Yeah.
gone. And I went to the site that person had mentioned, and
Uh-huh.
see the problem is they buying the subscribers, but they not buying the likes and the comments too. you got
Right, right. They
you
ain't
got
getting the
it's
whole
all a
package. They just
separate
getting
charge.
combination one.
Oh wow.
They asked for the number one.
Dang, I need to buy me
Hmm.
some.
And then, but they disappear after a certain time. But it
Oh,
ain't
do
really
they?
adding no money to your
Yeah, and
account.
I like that my followers are engaging. All of my
Right,
followers engage.
right.
Like y'all come in here and watch my videos and everything. Go to
Your
my
stuff is
Patreon.
organic, though.
Yeah,
You can tell an organic channel and one that has been bumped up because
yeah.
it comes with a lot of mess too. That's
Mhm.
another thing. So along with you manipulating the numbers, you gotta always do a bunch of mess to try to get people in and to keep people. You see,
Right.
and you got to keep trying to outdo yourself every time. That's why they came up with that whole ex-con bisexual man living at somebody's house. They came up with that whole thing
Oh,
to
that whole
distract.
thing with Storm and whoever and
Hmm.
whoever. Mm.
All that was a distraction. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna let somebody else get on the line. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just
Well,
wanted to
I
call
appreciate
in.
you. as always.
All right. Are you gonna be up late tonight? You doing something else, or you?
I may.
All right. I'll probably cut my little
I didn't
notifications.
even expect for this video to go 2 hours, but I'm gonna take these last couple of calls.
Hopefully it'll pop up if you do.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Jessica.
Have a good
Thank you,
night.
Michelle. Good night.
All right, good night. Hold on. Nicole, oh, let me get Mama Duke back because she had fell off. Hey, Mama Duke. You muted. Unmute. Mama Duke, unmute yourself now. You not, I can't hear you, Lord. Okay. I'll bring you back. I can't hear you. Okay, hold on. Hello.
Michelle, I need a favor from you, please.
Who is this?
I'm sorry.
Who is this?
I need a favor from you.
Who is this?
Vaughn.
What do you want?
My cousin just got out of jail, and I was wondering, do you think he could stay with you just until he get himself together?
No.
But I tried. Can you help me
Okay.
out? My car got stolen.
Your car got stolen. What happened?
I don't know. I stay in a high rise, and someone just came and took it.
Oh no.
Okay.
So what you
I
gonna
just need.
do?
I don't know. Don't that sound
Oh.
like something we could make up? But look, Michelle, so you said that guy, that junkie dude, you see how he was roasting you and stuff. But
Uh,
I can see like you the bigger person. Today you apologize to him.
I did.
That's big of you. And while he talking about this smell like this and this smell like that, you not saying nothing about the HIV.
Shit.
Allegedly.
You better than me. But
You Josh left the building.
I'm just saying though, that's good. You're not saying nothing. You're not going low because if I was you, I would have went all the way low to the ground. You came here, you've been the bigger person. So I congratulate you today for being a bigger person.
Thank you.
Because if I was in your shoes, let's talk about that. He's sitting up talking about,
Oh,
oh,
you
this
would go
smell
to
like this.
hell. Isn't that what he said? You don't go low, you go to hell or something.
You have to go. You have to go. I mean, it is
I'm
what it
not going to
is.
hell, Dre. I'm not.
What you mean going to
I
hell?
don't
I
have to
said
do
go
what
low
he
to the
did
ground.
and not
I'm
go
just
do
saying
it.
you should have went low to the ground.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I
my
did,
question is,
I issued my apology. I'm done.
okay, so my question is, who is the YouTuber who was talking about that he have the virus? What's his name? The one who lied on you, talking about you owe that guy, you owe somebody money, right? So he said he have the disease that he goes around and he talk about. He on his channel he talk about it. Now, wasn't he in a relationship with that junkie dude?
I can't.
Michelle, I'm
Yeah.
just asking you, was they in a relationship?
Yes, they were in a relationship.
I rest my case. You have a good night.
I don't even know what this means. You coming back, Josh? Where you going? You cold? You cold? You cold? Okay. You ain't got nothing to say. You done? You back?
Yes, I'm back. Oh my God. I'm going through it. OMG, everything that's going on right now, it's like I have a flight in the morning, but I'm just like, oh my God, like it's just so much. This is just surreal. This whole YouTube and this social media is next level.
It really is. You have to have thick skin, child, to be out
It
here
is
with big
next
dogs.
level. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. Michelle, listen, you the
What?
truth. It took me a minute to get. I'm maneuvering, and I
Mhm.
follow a lot, and I have my page as well. But I'm like, I can't get out there because I'm solidified in this, you understand, wealth and rich, and I understand finances. So I'm
Mhm.
just like, I can't just jump out the window because my kids like, Ma, don't, no, that's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. Okay, that's not what we doing.
Well,
But I've had
I'm the
junkies.
godmother. All these
Yes, you
bitches is my
are.
sons. I really
Bow
don't
down.
get
That's why I was like,
offended.
Queen, let me back in. I bow down because I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just like, I'm just watching this. When you just sit back, and I'm a civilian, I sit back and I'm just like, mm, mm, mm,
Mm.
mm. Bless their
Mhm.
heart, they just precious. The Porsha, and the
Mhm.
Goodbye.
Mhm.
That whole, I'm just like, and it's like the whole program. I'm like, okay, so they playing in my face right now.
Ooh.
They playing in my face.
Well,
They
listen,
playing in
Mama Duke.
our face.
Listen. I had to bring you back on here to say what you had to say. You've been on here 3 times. There's people back there. I got to bring up here
Okay, Michelle.
before I
All
go.
right. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Good night.
I appreciate you
Good
calling in more
night.
often.
I
I love
will.
your energy. Okay.
I will.
All right. Bye. Hold on. Hold on.
Talk to you later.
Nicola, you ready? Nicola, I can't see you. Moving on to the next, Nicola. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coda Boo, you ready? Hey, Coda.
Hey girl.
How you doing?
I was actually the one just the name that you just said, but I had to switch the name around. But anyway, it's my first time doing anything like this, so
Welcome,
let me
welcome,
know.
welcome.
Can you hear me?
Why are you over there looking like a statue? Hey,
I'm
yes,
giving
I can hear
Andre
you.
Leon tally.
No.
Hey, so yeah, it's my first time doing anything.
Okay.
If I'm talking too fast, I just have to talk fast and then slow me down. So I wanted to come on here as just someone that is like I don't care. I watched the whole drama, T.S. Madison, Funky Dineva, all that stuff. So I watch it just as entertainment. I don't really care. I don't pick a side. I just laugh and move on because it can't affect my real life, or it hasn't affected my real life anyway,
Mm-hmm.
right? I wanted to jump on here to be like, as someone who's just watching this for entertainment, I want more of the mess. We need to hear the stories. I want to hear the stories. Let me tell you how messy YouTube is. YouTube came into my recommendations and recommended a video of you, Josh, and 2 other people sitting on the couch. And I think the topic of it was something about dating, maybe. I think in the
Oh, I
title it said
remember
something
that.
about
That was your
dating.
friend TK.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We
And
ran
that's
into
the
her at a
first
restaurant
time.
one day.
That's the first time I had heard y'all talking about, or you, I think Josh told the story of how Funky had used your card and ran off in a plug, uh, and got his phone bill paid. Those are
Mm-hmm.
the kind of stories that I want to hear. And let me tell you another reason why YouTube is messy. They also recommended to me the story of, or the live, I guess it was, that what's her name? Kaya did, that
Mm-hmm.
she's always boasting about how on her iconic roasting show, they was at a bar and he was on a bar.
Oh,
There's
sipping
a
powdered
video.
donuts off the bar. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that video is actually on YouTube, and you can see him in the back. It's the video is showing Kaya, but in the like to the side of the video, there's a mirror in the bar, and the mirror shows shows him walking to the side, and he like looks in the mirror, and he's like,
Ooh,
Ah,
and then he goes to the side. I promise you,
ooh.
it's a video. It says that, and
I ain't
it's
never
on
seen that video.
Kaya's
I just
account.
knew it existed. I never seen it
It's
though.
on Kaya's account, and it does say, I think it's not, it's titled, I don't know. It's one where she was wearing a like a red, white, and blue type of top.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But those are the kind of stories I want to hear. Those are the kind of things I want to
YouTube
see.
Well,
love
okay,
the mess.
okay, Josh.
Josh got all the
Josh
mess.
knows.
I'm gonna,
Josh
The
knows.
mess.
Josh, tell us one story. Just tell one.
yes, please.
What? A fucking Aniva store, a T.S. Manor store, a Kaya store. Give me a topic here.
It's entertainment for me. So anything, but I don't want y'all to be incriminating yourselves or anything like that. So,
Give me a topic. Give me a person.
You want to tell the one about the restaurant, or tell the one about the coming out the alley, or tell the one about I don't know. Just tell them.
No, I know, no, none that we already heard before. That's what I'm saying. I done heard all the stories about coming out the alley. I want to hear
Let
something
me see.
So I try to keep it cute, but go ahead. I ain't gonna listen. I'm not gonna
There's a
police.
bar that he used to frequent all the time.
Who is he?
And he was friends. Dineva.
Oh, okay.
He was friends with the owner. And he will always at the end of the night look who was gonna help pay that tab. Even when he used to run a tab at Peter's spot, and then he used to run a tab at Homegirl spot. I ain't gonna mess up Homegirl name because she is an actually nice person. But he used to run up a tab there, and then they be like, "Girl, you can't come back in until you pay your tab."
So
And you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying.
I believe you. I mean,
You know I am not telling the
that's
story.
one of many.
Don't be
That's
shy.
the one where you can't go back in certain places because you done ran up a tab and ran off on the plug.
That's terrible.
There's hell. Them rush cars not having the money on them.
Oh, I got one.
What
What's the name of that club that's down up under over there across the street from Opera, where you go down to the bottom?
Ooh, over there in Midtown by South City Kitchen.
Yeah, my friend Juan was over it. I can't remember the name of the club.
They just changed the name.
And we was down. He had went with me to that club one night. And why was he running around asking for a bump? And then one was like, "What's up with your friend?" I was like, "I don't know. I didn't know." Like,
that's what that was.
I don't even know what that means. And he was like literally asking everybody in the club for a bump. Like, and yeah, he just used to embarrass the shit out of me. It just got to the point where I just stopped hanging out with him because
that's embarrassing. I can't imagine that. But
yeah, those are the got a fight in the parking lot at ATL or at the park.
Oh yeah, him and this other blogger named Giant got to fighting, and I think both of them was on something. Yeah, it was
no actual fist fight.
Huh?
An actual fist fight?
Yes. In the middle of the street over there on Piedmont Park.
Yes,
and they both was on something. It was what's his name? One of theirs birthdays. And I think he must have popped the pill or something because he was like on 12. And then you already know Junkie Dineva be on 15. And for whatever reason, neither one of them had a car and they was riding with me. And Sebastian was there. It was a whole bunch of people.
You just got your Porsche.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of people. And Junkie Dineva was on one of them grandiose things, like because Giant had been a blogger for so long. And this is a real story. Y'all can look these people up. He had been a blogger he was a blogger before me. And so Giant was on his high horse because I don't know, all of them used to be like, "Michelle, my friend. I knew her first," that kind of thing. And so he was like, "Michelle is my friend, and I've been blogging way before you." He was talking to fucking Dineva like it was like a pissing game, you know what I'm saying? And then Junkie Dineva was like, "Well, look, I've been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta," and like they was going like back and forth, and I'm sitting there going like, and anyway, whatever case may be. Next thing I know, fucking Dineva then hopped up and punched Giant in the face. And Giant's like 6'10", and then Giant had on this corduroy jacket, and he threw the jacket off in the middle of the street, and they windmilling, both of them gay. I was like, "What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?" This was so crazy. Like, then it was another time he got to fighting in the Waffle House, and he was throwing salt and pepper shakers at the girls. He was so drunk that he was throwing salt and pepper shakers at these girls behind us, and then they ended up calling the police. And then the people at the Waffle House hid him in the back because I guess they watched his YouTube videos. So he hid in the back of the Waffle House until the police came. I got stories. I think I got video of that, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But Atlanta streets are so good, y'all. Stuff always pop off with me and Michelle in the street. We run into something everywhere we go. It's like, now see, we ain't did nothing. We ain't did nothing. We just be at a local restaurant.
I was just trying to get me a little chicken melt for I went home.
Baby. One day, me and Michelle used to frequent this hookah spot. And we were running to all these type of big name celebrities in the corner, hugged up with some other man. We have had, listen.
Don't be telling all that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Some mess. As a like I said, as a person watching just for entertainment, like that's the stuff that I'll be.
Well, I know all of y'all watch for entertainment.
As
we be in our feelings for real, and y'all be watching it because it's juicy.
Yeah,
So,
some people. Yeah. Some
I
people
ain't mad at
feelings. Say it again.
But I do be in my feelings, so I ain't gonna lie.
What about the time he told us his friend was at the club and broke the table in the section and the liquor fell all over him?
Oh, listen, I don't know that child. Anyway, yeah.
And then, okay, sorry, one more thing that shows YouTube is messy. And this is not, I'm not saying this, he was making this video about you or not, but I always wanted to know. There's a video that he did about it. The title of it is like, this nasty bee's coochie stunk up the party. Have you seen that one?
I swear it's not about me. I seen it. He actually made that video after the drama or whatever. So I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I can't.
Like I said, I didn't even hang out with him like that much. We probably hung out a total of 6 times total. Like, you know, like he wanted to be a blogger. And, you know, every time I would get invited to like parties or whatever, a lot of my friends are like real and, you know, got real jobs. So I would always ask him to go with me or whatever. So yeah, that wasn't me, child.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just here for the mess. As long as nobody's getting hurt and like there's no like physical, you know, threats and stuff, I'd be here for it. Just watching for entertainment. But y'all,
I'm glad you're here for it, child.
Don't be too pressed. None of that.
Just know I have apologized for my role in this
debacle.
I don't want no more parts of it.
All right, well, I'll let y'all go.
Thank you, Coda. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from North Carolina.
Okay.
What part?
Fayetteville. Oh, I'm from Fayetteville. Yeah, you from Raleigh?
Yep.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
All right. Well, I appreciate you calling.
Yes, and she's right, Josh. You need to. I be on your page. I don't went back and watched a whole bunch of videos, and I'm just trying to hit the mess, trying to hit the gags, the jokes, all that. So
listen,
get back to it. You're back on the clock.
Me and Michelle need to start a whole other channel about the mess, honey.
Anyway, thank you, Coda Boo. Let me go.
Bye,
this video going too long. Okay, thank you, Coda. Bye. Then his ass gonna be, she made a 3-hour video about me. Boy, bad. This video is about 5 other people, child. Anyway, I am Michael Lavelle. Wake up. You muted, honey. We can't hear you.
Can you hear
Say
me?
something. Yes, now I can. Hey.
All right, cool. How y'all doing? I didn't think I was going to get on.
You here now?
Cool.
How you doing? What you doing? Wake up.
Not much, watching, listening to y'all. I kind of want to tap in a little bit on like the you and Funky Dineva situation.
Okay.
I watch all like the Black YouTube sector, like makeup artists, female, male, YouTube celebrity commentators such as you, Funky Dineva, Lovely T, Tasha K, Storm, and Armand Wiggins, King Reeds. Like, I think all you guys are like super talented. I feel like kind of hurt my feelings to see you and Funky Dineva fall apart like that. I grew up in Atlanta for like 15 years. So I know how like people in the South are. Y'all got good hearts. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. So I wish y'all could have fixed that. I didn't like his interview with Tasha K. I feel like I'm a LGBTQ member. I feel sometimes gay Black men can be so disrespectful to Black women. And it's unfortunate, that it went down like that. And he kind of said some things that I feel like as a gay male friend to a woman of color, especially a woman of a particular size, there's certain things you just don't say. I've had female friends that have been in particular situations, and I would never do that, no
Mm-hmm.
matter where we went in life. It's just some things you don't do. And I feel like you just can't win when you play dirty, and that wasn't cool
Well,
how he
some
did
people
that.
don't. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Listen,
And
I'm not
and
even
and
offended. That's
and
what's so
and
funny. I'm not. So
yeah,
a lot of what he says, like I said, is
yeah,
is made up,
yeah.
just for the fact of he was so embarrassed because I'm coming from a place of truth. And so
Mm,
again, I'm never gonna stop telling my story. So he could keep, saying what
yeah.
he wanna say. At the end of the day, like he was still a crackhead who stole from me, who stole my wash and dryer, who had shit all over my floors, who I had to evict, who was high as hell. Like it's just so much that I could say that I haven't said. That if
Yeah,
that's the worst thing that he could say about me, okay, I'm standing. Yeah, I'll be
yeah.
all of that. If you want me to be
And
that, I'll be that.
Mhm.
it plays on both sides, and it's just unfortunate. And I wish it could be fixed because black people, we are a special type of
Well,
motherfucking
you know
people.
what? It probably could have been fixed if he actually paid me. If he actually paid me and I didn't have to hunt
Yeah,
him down for 2 years. If he
yeah,
actually apologized and, instead of like trying to smear my reputation, if, like he went out of his way, like he's on his platform saying, well, everything you did to bring me down hasn't worked. Like, what about the things you did to bring me down? Like, I haven't done
yeah.
nothing but told my story. I didn't do anything. I didn't go behind his back and tell people lies. Like, he's done a lot that I haven't even brought up. Like he, recruited other people to talk about me. He went on other platforms to talk about me. Like only thing I did was sat on my little YouTube channel. Like they said, all she got is a YouTube channel. I just sat right here and just, told my truth. So if
Yeah,
I can't even do that, what like, and you over there talking about everybody, I don't understand what the problem is. So
yeah. And like also with like the Storm, the Tasha K situation, that's another unfortunate situation that happened between just comrades. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
That whole Vine dude, I don't feel like he a bad person, but I feel like he's a toxic person. And I feel like people like that, everybody needs to take heed to and learn from that mistake. I learned from a young age you don't need to touch the fire to know when it's hot.
mm,
And sometimes when you have people infiltrate a friendship and stuff start to go awry, you need to start looking at that person planting seeds. And I feel
mm,
like he got in that friendship, he planted seeds, and that's fucked up, man. Because instead of people coming with a really genuine, heartfelt, like, I want to get to know you, I want to build, we can build, like, that's when shit works. But when you got people like that crab in a barrel mentality, that's when
mm,
shit start to fall apart. And it's unfortunate that Storm and Tasha K aren't smart enough to see the real in the friendship and to alleviate that bullshit that came out of nowhere.
mm,
Like they got too close to the talent, and I just don't know. That whole situation from Tasha asking Storm to let Vaughn move in, which I feel like as a grown ass man, why can't he stay with you?
listen,
You got money. I'm pretty sure you got a fat ass crib wherever the fuck you at. Your studio nice. Why can't he stay with you? And then
listen.
you,
We going off
you
on a whole nother list. A lot of these people don't even know who you talk about. But,
yeah,
but I get it. I understand. I understand.
yeah,
It's like this black YouTube stuff is a whole thing, child. It's like a big
yeah,
ass soap opera. And then all these different strong personalities and yeah, it's interesting. So my thinking is take it as a grain of salt,
yeah,
watch and enjoy because a lot of times a lot of shit be made up now.
A lot of stuff is made
Well,
up.
I don't know what they doing over there or how much of it is factual, but I do know
yeah.
that a lot of people sometimes do things to deflect from bigger issues.
Bigger issues. I can see that.
Yeah.
That
So
Tasha
now
K
everybody's
and
talking about that and instead of talking about what Cardi B over there doing. But
well, you know, even with the Cardi B and Tasha K situation, right?
mhm.
Like Cardi B is no different than us when it comes to culturally. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And we know black folks can say some hurtful shit. Just like Cardi has said some hurtful shit towards
Mhm.
black folks. So I do kind of feel like to teach Tasha K a lesson, she is playing the ultimate victim in this situation. And I'm not saying her feelings are invalid. I would
Mhm.
never say that about
No,
anybody.
I totally agree
Because
with you. Like, she
yeah,
said some problematic things as well, but when people, especially like on my posts and whatever I say, come to me and be like, "Well, what about Tasha K robbing men and drugging men, blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Well, those men aren't suing her right now. That's not what
yeah.
this is about. What this is about is what Tasha K lied about and said about her having a disease and blah 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 blah, and how it made her feel. It's like a certain level of cyberbullying. So I listen.
But
Nobody, like I said, nobody
isn't
deserves to
cold
be
but
lied on.
cold source is a form of herpes though, right?
Okay, but you know dang well if I'm on here and I say you got herpes and
Allegedly.
everybody in your DM saying you nasty and you got herpes, they is not talking about no cold sore. It's the stigma that's attached. It's two different versions of herpes now.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talk about no cold sore. We already know that.
I mean, I knew she was talking about cold sores, but
You
I
did
also
not.
know well,
If she calling her a prostitute, say she sleep with me and say she putting bottles up a punani and this, that, and the third, she is not talking about no damn cold sore.
Cardi said she slept with men for money, so it wasn't like too far fetched. Maybe the bottles was a lot, but she kind of did say she slept with
She
niggas for
said she was a
money.
prostitute.
Well, no, but the definition of a prostitute is sleeping with
but
money. Sleeping
but
for
see what I'm
money.
saying? Now you going into wordplay.
Uh,
So if you
well,
say, okay, I only
that's
date
what the
men with money. If you say I only date men with money, I like men that buy me things, and then your
right.
friend goes and says, well, Michael is a prostitute.
Well,
That's not the same thing.
no, it's not.
That's my
In the way
point.
that, but
So if
no,
you
in the
talk
way that.
about your WAP and your this, that, and the third, buy me a bag, buy me this, buy me my WAP got me this big ass ring. That does not mean you're a prostitute.
Well, no, it technically does mean you're a prostitute because you're saying your pussy got you this bag,
Oh
so
my
that's a prostitute.
God. Okay. I'm
If
done.
your dick got you a
But
car,
we gonna
that's a
sit here and
prostitute
argue
too,
about the
right?
minutia and all of that.
Well, I,
I
ain't
don't.
nothing wrong with prostitution if that's what you choose to do.
I'm
Let
done.
me put
Ain't
it
nothing
out
wrong with
there.
a little
Wait,
prostitution,
wait.
honey.
Let me
Even
put it
though
out
it's
there.
illegal, it's illegal. Prostitution
It's
is legal
illegal
now.
because it can't be controlled. If it could be
Yeah.
controlled, it will be legal. So you have the right to do whatever
It's
the
a
hell you want to
difference
do with your
between
money.
being a prostitute and dating a man with money and getting gifts and things like this. There's a difference.
For your sexual activities, because that's what you're getting it for.
Allegedly. Sometimes you ain't gotta sleep with nobody for nobody to
Allegedly,
buy you a purse, some
allegedly
shoes,
though,
or
but
get your hair done and your
allegedly.
nails done. You ain't gotta sleep with nobody. That's not prostitution.
Oh,
They might want to sleep with you, but that's not prostitution.
it's like prepping you for it though.
But it's not prostitution.
Okay.
Prostitution is a contract you enter for sex. If you paying me and buying me purses and stuff and you hoping to have sex, that is
Mm,
not prostitution. You're hoping
mm.
that your gifts will allow me to give you some. It might and it might not.
Usually it does, and then that dabbles
No,
into
that's not
fries.
true. There's plenty of sugar daddies out there can attest that it does not. They buying all these purses and bags and it still ain't got none.
That what sugar daddy you know ain't on no blue pill. Like what
Listen,
sugar
we go
daddy?
listen down
This
the rabbit hole we go.
2022. This 2022.
Mr. Michael Lavelle, I appreciate you for this
Hey,
for
I
this spirited
appreciate you,
debate.
Michelle. Thank
Josh
you
sitting
so
over there
much.
like a statue.
I'm reading these comments.
Well, I appreciate you, and I'm gonna end this live because we've been here a whole long time.
All right,
I
guys.
appreciate you,
Peace.
All
Michael.
right, have a good
Yes,
one.
much love.
All right, thanks.
Yeah,
Josh, you
I'll
gonna
say
say the benediction?
Oh yeah, I can say the benediction.
Okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a marvelous time being petty and being an instigator, per fucking usual. These comments had me lit. Y'all be thinking I'm not paying attention. I be looking at these comments. And it's hard not to just be looking at the screen.
But you'll be saying that. How you
Cause I
gonna
be
say?
reading. You
I
you
don't
know
want
what black person can read and talk at the same
me.
time. I ain't able to do that.
I be reading and talking at the same time all the time. That's why I be looking down instead of looking at the camera.
Oh, that's I just be reading. Like, ooh, okay.
So anyway, y'all, like this video while you're here if you want to see more of my pettiness in our videos, and then also Joshua, he didn't speak much today, but you can go over to his channel and subscribe. Just a superstar. He don't post nothing though. And leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought about my heartfelt apology to Funky Dineva and the Junkie Dineva and the Junkie Bunch. Also, Nene and the rumor about her being on Big Brother has been debunked. I want to know what you think about that. I want to know what you think about Porsha's lackluster ratings and if you think she is going to get a season 2.
There's no season 2 for her.
You don't think so?
No. There's no season 2 for her.
You don't know. She might. Anyway, like this video, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and click that notification bell twice, okay, for all notifications so that you will be notified as soon as I schedule another live stream. And Josh's YouTube is Jussa, Jusa Super SUPA star. Okay. You don't have to apologize to him. You didn't do anything wrong. Listen, I'm apologizing for the things I did right, okay, because clearly he wasn't worthy.
So what happened?
He was not worthy
of the good fortune
for me being such a wonderful friend that I was, and I apologize for that. So y'all, if you just get here, rewind and watch it. I will see you later. I don't know if I'm going on Patreon. What time is it? 11:51? I might, let me talk Josh into it. I might go on Patreon tonight. I know I owe y'all some live, but I am doing a game night tomorrow. Okay, I am doing a game night. If you're not a Patreon member, go ahead and sign up right now, or a tier 2 YouTube member. I'm going to invite them too on the Pantheon. Okay, on the Pantheon. Y'all want me to go on the Pantheon tonight? What we going to talk about? We're going to continue my apology tour. I don't know. I might go over there. Let me take a break. Look at my little stuff. Let me take a look. No, my crop top is cropping. I keep trying to keep it down. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for joining me tonight. Tonight has been fun. It was fun.
I had an amazing time.
You had fun tonight?
I did.
You sure?
I did.
Okay.
Your comments are hilarious.
Were they?
Hilarious.
I just, never mind. Listen, I appreciate you turning up. It was a mess. It was a mess. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I love
it. You do?
I do.
Oh.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just won't let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You get me every time, girl. You.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightFromTheA.com. That's what you check out.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like it bad.
A-Town.
That's better.
What's going down? Straight from the A.
I love y'all. Atlanta is the best place in the world. Don't ever get it twisted. I am definitely straight from the A.